Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. English from I Am English TV, and today is like a little follow up on the Mortal Kombat X. And now that I've got a little bit of time with the game, pretty much my little audio review. Well, not necessarily a review. I'm going to review the game officially a little bit later, but wanted to just kind of get into how I feel about the game and how other people's feelings about the game makes me feel, in my opinion. So, obviously, the last Mortal Kombat game that I played was Mortal Kombat Deception, and that was the last one that I kind of, after that, I was just like, you know what, I'm going to leave the franchise for a little while. It was enough for me to walk away. It was a good game. But like I said, I was kind of done with Mortal Kombat at that point, mainly because it just seemed like it was a kind of stale after that. Revamping with Mortal Kombat X, I feel that the game is good. The mechanics are good. I think it's the fastest playing Mortal Kombat that they've made. I don't really know if I'm really qualified to say that when I haven't played the games after Deception, but looking at what I played, it's drastically faster gameplay. New characters, it's got about 5 or 6 new characters that they introduced. And I like the towers that they put into the game. It makes the game a little fresh, so it has good replay value. Replay value is everything for me. If a game doesn't have any replay value, then I'm not going to buy it. So definitely think that the game is good. There's a couple of bad things that I didn't like. The 29 separate downloads that you had to download before you can even play the game. Otherwise, it wouldn't work correctly. That was annoying. They do have a lot of characters, but I don't really feel like... I don't know. They have a lot of characters, but it just, for some reason, it doesn't feel like it diversifies everybody well enough. I mean, it's just like a lot of characters, but they almost seem like they all kind of do the same thing. Let's see. The stupidest thing that I think that Mortal Kombat could have done was allow you to buy easy fatalities. And I'm going to tell you why. Coming from a long list of games with for Mortal Kombat, the fatalities are everything. It's cool, whatnot. But you shouldn't have to, people are complaining that fatalities are too hard. It's really not that hard at all. It takes a little bit of practice. What I do feel like with Mortal Kombat is definitely that I don't know, I'm not going to say that it's too hard, but I'm going to say that it's almost like the menu for, like if you ever walk into a freaking restaurant and you look at their menu and they have like a 10-page menu and you're just like, holy crap, why do they have 10 pages worth of stuff? I kind of feel like the character lists in the game are like that, the move list. So I'm not going to say that it's too hard, but I feel like the move list is very expansive for each character, and I don't really understand why. So I definitely give props to people who are extremely good with putting together combos and stuff like that, because coming from like an SNK guy where, if I'm going to do combos, like SNK, any SNK game that they put out, like King of Fighters especially, like putting together chain combos, even then it wasn't as difficult playing like an SNK game or like King of Fighters. It's not as difficult using like Iori or somebody who you have to chain together a lot of combos. It's actually easier with SNK than it is in Mortal Kombat putting together combos, to me, personally. So I'm not going to say that the game is too hard, because I don't think that it's too hard, but I feel like it's a little difficult to learn how to chain combos in the game. But that's just me, and it could just be my opinion because I've been away from the game so long. Like I said, to other people, it may seem fine. For me, it seems like it's a little difficult to start learning all these combos, and it makes the game fun and challenging because you need to learn them. So it's not something that you can't learn. It's just something that, for me, hit me pretty hard, where I was just like, wow, I'm over here just button mashing, trying to figure out how the hell to do things and chain together these combos, when you have to really go in there and look at how the character operates. So I think the game is designed to where, if you're not familiar with the characters, you need to spend more time playing with single characters before you move on to another character. It almost seems impossible to master one character in any short length of time before you move on to another one. That's just my opinion. So I'm actually surprised that they gave you a way to pay for easier fatalities, but not a way to, I guess, pay for easy combos or something. I don't know. It just seems like it was stupid to begin with. But the game is pretty awesome. I've heard. I listened to one of my main channels that I listen to on YouTube is One Stop for Gamers. I mean, it's an awesome channel, and that guy, I mean, he's doing some pretty good things. He put together a dream team, and I actually listened to one of their podcasts that they had on yesterday, and they had like some new guy on there that, I mean, all the other guys in that dream team, I can relate with, but this new guy that they had on here, and I mean, he was just like kind of like cussing and fucking. He was cussing and just like, oh, this game sucks, or this game sucks, and he kept saying like, oh, okay, Mortal Kombat sucks, and I'm just like, okay, tell us why it sucks, and not because they have a way for you to pay for easier fatalities. Now the game sucks. Like that, to me, that's stupid. Or, oh, I have to pay for Goro, or I have to play through the game to unlock them. Like, because they give you a chance to pre-order them and pay for them doesn't mean that the game sucks. I mean, if you're pissed off that you have to pay for Goro, then you just don't pay for them. You have an option not to pay for them. You can go through and play the game normally and unlock all the characters. So it's like, why? What's all the bitching? I just heard a lot of bitching about the game sucking, but there's no real legitimate like complaint on why the game sucks. I didn't hear anything about freaking game mechanics or anything like that. That's what I want to hear when I hear somebody say this game sucks. Not because, oh, this game sucks because they want you to pay for this or they want you to pay for that. To me, that doesn't affect how a game plays. That's just opinion. I mean, freaking these game companies are like women. They just do stupid stuff that you should expect. So there's no reason to get upset when they do stupid things that you already know that they're going to do. You know what I mean? So let's get back to, the whole time I was listening to that podcast, when this individual was talking, it was kind of just like, can we get back to the real reason of why we're talking about these games and if they suck? Let's talk about a real reason of why they suck, and not just scream loud and curse and say, oh, they fucking suck. You know what I mean? And that right there defines the entire franchise or why that game sucks, because I said they fucking suck, quote unquote. Like, it's stupid. But like I said, if you get a chance, go check out One Stop for Gamers. Awesome channel. They put up some really good content, and when they say the game fucking sucks, they usually go through and explain why it sucks, not just saying this sucks because I said so. You know what I mean? So that guy they had on there was an idiot, but the channel's awesome. Most of those guys in the Dream Team are awesome. I'm subscribed to a bunch of them, but yeah, they went in on this game. And like I said, I've heard mixed feelings about this game, but you can never tell until you play it for yourself. Personally, I got this game for like $30, so And I'm not upset because I feel like the actual game is actually worth about $30, not 50 or 60. So I'm not upset about the game at all. If I paid $50 or $60, I might be a little upset just because of the reasons why I stated. But overall, I think it's probably like maybe one of the best Mortal Kombats they've made so far, if not the best. And that's best playing. Like I said, the brutalities, everything in the game just seems refreshed, seems pretty cool. Like I said, fatalities are not too hard. I don't know how you would need to make them easier. I guess I don't even know. Can somebody confirm when you buy the easy fatality pack? Do you just press one button and they do a fatality? Like, how does that even work? I don't understand. But some of the fatalities with these people are like literally like down, back, forward, or down, back, up, or down, back, forward, down, X. If you can't do that, I don't know. You probably shouldn't even be playing the game. So anyway, I'm just gonna end it like that. You guys tell me what you think. Make sure you check in the links below. I'm gonna actually put in One Stop for Gamers their channel so you can check them out. But let me know what you think about the game. Do you think it's trash? Do you think it's good? Tell me why, and explain. Explain why. Not just don't sound like a girl and just say it sucks because I said so, or it's good because I said so. Let me know why you think the game is good or bad. I really want to know. So definitely, guys, thanks for listening. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, comment, and like, and definitely I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.